Hello and welcome back to Crypto Knows, where newbies become masters. And I'm your host, Chris Brown. I wanted to do a quick video on a response to a question I did on Quora. I've mentioned it before that on another platform called Quora, I answer a lot of questions that people have in regards to the crypto market space, different coins, etc. And there was one question today that actually asked the question, why hasn't Ethereum climbed up and surpassed the $2,000 mark? So I wanted to respond to the question, and in the process of doing so, I discovered some very interesting information in terms of market dynamics and price dynamics based on the history of how Ethereum performed in 2017. So I thought I would share it real quickly with you today. So let's take a quick look at it. So here's a price chart for Ethereum, its trading view, and we can take a look at the strong line of resistance that Ethereum has right here at the $2,000 mark. It's not quite right here. Okay, so we can see that line, and then there's this ascending line, which we'll put it up here, and I'll go where the solid lines are of the candlesticks. Yeah, right about there. So if we stretch this guy out here, so it's clearly see what's happening. I mean, Ethereum had come down after it's tried to press through at about 1946. It came all the way back down to like 1419, and it's kind of on this upward trend, but it's hitting resistance, and it's right now right at the resistance level. It's at 1962. We can see that the 12 has moved over the 26 on the MACD, and we'll have to kind of see how this performs over time. But in my response, I said we're really close to the $2,000 level again, and it could surpass it at any time. The RSI is closely approaching, the 70 line, but it has performed in the past beyond it. So I would assume that in order to get past the $2,000 level, that it would in fact surpass the RSI at the 70 level. So it's close. I mean, it might punch it right through. Because of the shape of this, the ascending triangle, this could actually retrace back down to the 20 EMA, which is right here at 1756, before it does it. So it could come back, hit this ascending line right here one more time, and then punch through, which might be in a week or so, is a possibility. But the thing that I thought was really interesting about Ethereum and Ethereum's price action is when I responded to this article, I actually took a look at what Bitcoin did in the past in 2017, and this chart right here really kind of explains it. From April to June, Bitcoin back in 2017 ascended about 230%, or did a 2.3x, and it was a steady gradual incline up with a couple of retracements, but not a whole lot. So this year it could possibly do exactly the same thing. So what I did is I went to Ethereum and I took a look at, okay, what did Ethereum do? And Ethereum back in 2017, on March 30th, it was sitting at only $52, a little bit over $52. But it too, while Bitcoin climbed from April to June, July, Ethereum did the exact same thing. It had its own ascension to higher prices, and it went as high as $338 by June 22nd. So when we kind of do some of the quick math, we quickly discover that Ethereum did a 6.5x during that period of time from April to June. So if we did an analysis today and said, okay, what would Ethereum do? It's sitting at a price around 1950 or so. And if it did a 6.5x, where would it put it? Well, it puts it about $12,675. So, I think we should begin to expect to see Ethereum rise. I don't think it's an unreasonable analysis to think that, Ethereum, from where it is right now, could ascend up to as high as 12,000. I want to move this to the weekly chart. And, this is where we're sitting right now on the weekly. So we could see some really significant growth here in the next few months with Ethereum. So that was just it, real quick. Wanted to throw that out to you for you to kind of review. Again, this is Crypto Novas, where newbies become masters. I'm the host, Chris Brown, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.